Many parallel universe or multiverse cases has come up over the past decades that shows this theory actually exists. There is really a mirror dimension that many people claim they have experienced it. Today we're going to tell you a very strange and mysterious story of a person who claims that he had gone to the parallel universe. So sit tight and read. This is a real story of an Indian person named Vasu Banath. He was 33 years old who lives in Nainital, India in 1965. He met with an unusual incident when he was going to meet his uncle at a remote location about 90 kilometers. The name of that place was Satarali, which was at the peak of the mountain. On 13th of October 1965 he started his journey to Satarali. After a while he took some rest on his way as trekking is very tiresome task. After some hours rest he again started walking. In the midst of his journey he encountered a dense fog in his way, but fogs on mountains are normal phenomenon, so he didn't panic and entered into the fog. When that fog cleared out he saw his uncle's house, but this time it was all different as it had been since Vasu's childhood. There was no lake alongside the road and some mountains were also looking different. He was a little confused. But he was eager to go meet his uncle and was in a hurry for his long journey, so he didn't ask anybody about these things. When he reached to his uncle's house where his uncle was living for a long time, this time Vasu shook as there was another man standing beside the door which was not his uncle. Vasu asked that man about his uncle, so he said, "I don't know, but we are living in this house from the starting. This has been our house since we built it." From this statement, Vasu couldn't believe anything. Vasu has been coming to his uncle's house every year. Why and how this is possible? Vasu then asked many villagers about his uncle and his family, so he came to know the person living in his uncle's house is telling the truth. After this Vasu asked old men in the village about his uncle's family, so they told, "Your uncle and his family have met with an accident 20 years ago and they're all dead. This is impossible. I met with them the previous year and you all are lying to me." He started crying, but he was all confused about this incident, so he came back to his house the same day and decided to get help from his dad and police. When he told this incident to them, they also couldn't resist themselves and wanted to find out the truth behind this incident. So next day all three of them started their journey to Satarali. This time the weather was clear, that dense fog was not there. And moreover the lake which he thought was missing, this time the lake was also there and everything looked normal to Vasu. He was a little confused seeing all these things. When they all entered the village, everybody was able to recognize Vasu and his father. So eagerly they knock on the door of his uncle. The door was answered by his uncle himself. By seeing this, Vasu was very happy, but at the same time he can't believe his own eyes. When everything seemed normal, police and his father thought Vasu is unstable and has lost his mind. On the other hand, Vasu was very horrified with what he encountered yesterday. He was stunned, but he knew that what he experienced yesterday was 100% real and he is not having any hallucinations. His uncle and all known villagers also denied that Vasu didn't come yesterday. He told everyone about the incident and after some days this news became popular in the village and nearby villages. This news became so popular that it became headlines in the local newspaper. No one knows. Vasu was lying or had seen any dream of some sort. This could be the case of parallel universe. That dense fog might be the portal to another dimension. Who knows? What do you think about this incident? Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos.